Morning Sunny, it's Thursday the 13th of July. You're back here with me, Adam Clark. Hope you're having a great day so far. I'll continuing through in our Bible reading with Mathew 13 and a couple of small paragraphs again, verses 44 and 45. So 44 is talking about a field, and I've just come down the wreck by my house and trying to imagine finding a precious thing in the field, but I don't think that's going to be happening. But obviously the scripture today is talking about a man that when he found it, he hid it again, and then with his joy he went and sold all he had and bought the field. And I was thinking, like, if I found a treasure down there, I'd probably just take it without buying the field. But obviously, yeah, what else could be in the field? If it's just a small part, and I don't know, say it's a bit of gold or something, is the field full of gold? And but we know what we're actually talking about is the kingdom of heaven and how precious it is. And I think we overlook it massively of what we've got living inside of us, the power in us. And if we could actually open up our eyes and understand and see what God's got for us, I think it would be a game changer. I'm just, I think about the parable of the rich man, and I think it was a rich man when Jesus said, "Right, go and sell everything you have, and give it to the church," and he went away sad. And I think probably, how many of us would, if God told you to sell everything you got, actually go away sad? But if God had told you to do that, I think, he's got greater things for you to do. It's a bold thing to say, but it's a bit of a scary statement. But if God told you to sell your house, would you do it? It means a lot of discomfort trying to sell it. You don't know what the next step is, but sometimes he does these things. Do we know the value of what we got? Do we know the value of the kingdom of heaven? There's so many of us, I think, that have been Christians for years and years. You can quite easily forget what you got, your first love, that excitement of when you first found the kingdom, and what a great place it is, and the way for me to keep that fresh is just seeking Him, praying, worshipping Him, reading about Him, and just keeping that fire alive in your belly, and keeping excited about it. Because as soon as you start losing that, things can become a bit just a bit stale and not where you want, not fresh, just not very fresh every day. And take up your cross daily and renew your mind daily, and all these things that we've got to daily do. And I think we can quite easily forget about it. And then when you forget it daily, it then becomes weekly and monthly, and before you know it, you're like a crusty old loaf that's lost its softness. Just going back to the field, I don't know if you've ever lost anything at home, and you've been looking for it for days and days, but when you finally found it, you're like, yes, get in there, and you're so happy about that. And that's what we see when people come to faith. I think they've been searching for things for their whole life, yet they suddenly find Jesus, and everything's kind of, all the troubles of this world are kind of masked over, because their soul's been unlocked, it's been saved. And I think we just got to get back to that place where we're just fresh for Him, we're fresh for God, and we just got that freshness about us, that sharp, that cutting edge. And I think as we seek Him more and more, He'll just bless us. Anyway, church, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow for our final reading. Take care.